laid the foundation for something bigger going forward. And we have an identity. These guys set that identity and standards. And now it's just back to the drawing board and figure out the next group we can bring in, and how do we all figure out our best way to function within a group.
What are you most proud of, and what stings the most?
Most proud of just how we always responded. We had some tough stretches, even early in the season. We weren't playing very well, and our group was always just trying to find a solution. They came eager to work, eager to learn, eager to fix problems, and that's all you could ask as a coach.
You got a banner and you got to the second weekend of the tournament. I mean, as far as your goal for winning in year one, is it kind of mission accomplished, or right after a loss you can't think like that?
You know, I did think we had a chance to play in the last weekend. So, but you know, you run into different matchups and different teams. And credit Auburn, Pettiford, Jones, those guys in the front line to get as many offensive rebounds and second possessions as they did is impressive. But yeah, it just obviously, if you would have said back in June this is where we would end up, we probably would have been pleased. But so yeah, just proud of our group. They did something together. It was a true team.
You said on day one you want to win in year one, and then you can sell that. What do you have to sell now?
Well, we have a style of play. We have, obviously we're an ambitious group where we're not just going to come in and try to just be competitive or whatnot. We want to win championships. So now we turn focus to year two and try to build a championship roster and correct some things that we need to get better at, and then just see where we end up a year from now.
Does that mean pretty active in the portal? I'm guessing.
Active in recruiting. I mean, we should be recruiting every day of the year, and now it gets closer to decision time with coaching changes with recruits and the portal and whatnot. So obviously these next few weeks we're not going to have a whole lot of time to reflect and decompress. It's going to be building a roster for next year. All focus will be on building the roster for next year.
Do you feel like you're in good position with NIL and stuff to land some of the similar players that you've gotten? Yeah,
we're in a very competitive market, and we're much just the growth of our program across the board. NIL, everything, the way we operate, everything's improved, and that's all you could ask is to continue moving in the right direction.
Was it just their shot making in that 20-2 run, or was there?
That was part of it. Obviously, we went up 9, and Pettiford banged in a tough deep one. And then I thought the second shots, I thought we were defending pretty well for the most part. And then we gave them the second. They got second shots on the glass, and it's just a little bit deflating. And then I thought they defended well too. They challenged everything. Their switching bogged us down, and we just didn't have the ability to beat them one-on-one. And when we did get to our spots, the ball just didn't drop tonight for whatever reason.
Does the crowd compound on a run like that?
Yeah, of course. So that's another thing. Auburn earned the right to have a home game tonight and have the crowd behind them. And so going forward, hopefully we're in a position where we earn that right next year and the year after, whatever the case.
Do you already have a? Oh, go ahead.
You built the roster from scratch this past offseason. It won't be completely from scratch, I don't think, this offseason. But it's going to be somewhat from scratch. To a certain degree, how difficult will that be 2 years in a row?
It's going to be difficult, but I think that's the new normal in college basketball. The days of doing it how we did it in the past, where some years you have a big recruiting class and next year you don't have to bring anyone in or one or two guys. I think those days are over for a number of reasons, and so fortunately, we accept and embrace all parts of the job. So we're eager to get after it and add some guys that can help our team hopefully continue to play a little bit longer than this.
Do you already have a sense of who's coming back that has eligibility left? I'm thinking of like Danny in particular.
No, not really. He's got some tough decisions in front of him because of how well he played this year. So now we'll have meetings. We'll see if their vision, the guys that have eligibility, their vision matches our vision and expectations, and go from there. But we'll certainly have a core group back. What it looks like, I'm not sure yet, just because these guys have tough decisions as well.
We'll take a couple more. What has Vlad meant to you?
Man, he's just, to be around someone that's as good as he is and as talented he is, to be such a great teammate and someone that just has a big heart and really cares about people. And man, I look forward to having a lifelong relationship and being in his corner and watching his teams play over, following his team daily, because he's done a lot for me and my family and our staff and their families. So we're very, very grateful for Vlad. He's got me forever, whatever he needs.
What message do you maybe hope that Michigan sent this year, nationally?
You know, I don't know. I'll let our messages are more internally and to the people that are that we really care about and whatnot. All the other, just hopefully we earn the respect and we set a standard and expectations, and we're not gonna buckle from those.
Has this year been everything you expected being the Michigan head coach?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, I don't know what my expectations were when you take one of these jobs and it's just happening fast. You're in the eye of the storm. So I don't know what my expectations really were. It was to compete every single night and have a group that you'd love to come into practice with every day. So those things were accomplished. But you know, I'm not I wanted to hang a banner so it brings these guys back together. But I mean, it's just try to be the absolute best you can be, find solutions for problems, and grow and get better. And now I'm excited for the offseason to get a team together, and then also really look in the mirror and figure out how I can be better and how the staff can be better, and how we can function better as a program.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.